Hi, this is Jennifer Hicks with Purpose Planning. Today I just wanted to have a brief conversation about identity theft, but for your children or grandchildren. In 2017, over 1 million children had their identity stolen. It's just not their social security numbers, it's their birth dates, their addresses, and we really just need to be aware that your child's identity even at the age of 2 is precious for them, because I recently met a woman who, she's in her 30s now, but when she moved out in her late teens, early 20s, she found out when she tried to get a credit card or absolutely anything she tried to do, get utilities in her name, she found out that her identity had been stolen and used for almost 10 years. And she is now in her mid-30s and it is still haunting her. So just a conversation with your kids or your grandkids when they have babies to think about what you can do. So how can you protect a child's identity? Just like your own. Put a freeze with the credit agencies. You've got Experian, you've got Equifax, you've got TransUnion. Put a freeze on your child's social security number. It's a login, a username, a password, and it's frozen. But here's something that you should look at when you're doing that. If your child has a credit report, you need to investigate further, because your child should not have a credit report. So just some thoughts, have a conversation with your family. What would be some of the warning signs? And I was fortunate, my son did not have his credit stolen, but now that I think back, when he was a teenager, he would get stuff in the mail with his name on it. Wait a minute, how did they have his information? And granted, he was 17, 18, 19 years old, but when credit card offers come in your child's name or solicitations come in your child's name, they obviously have their address. Their birth date's easy to find, typically. So the social security number is the thing that they're looking for, or the thing you need to protect the most. Finally, what do you do when it happens? And we're going to have some phone numbers and links posted here, but you have to do the same thing you do for yourself, which is notify the credit agencies, file a police report, let the FTC know what's going on, and now you have to be on top of it, because the child's information is out there. There is one additional thing you can do. It is a cost. It is, if fraud protection is a big concern, this might be something you check into, but you could pay for fraud protection and fraud alert. I have a lot of friends and clients that do that, but there is an additional cost. So that might be something to consider if there is a concern or a known breach. So just be aware that we spend a lot of time protecting our identity, our passwords, our information, but your children and your grandchildren should be at the top of that list as well. If you have any questions, give us a call. We'd love to have a conversation with you about this and hear if you have a story or a situation to provide us more information. Have a great day. Bye.